Okay, Hash, so who are you and why are you here?
Hi, my name's Hash, and I'm here on the MST course. Currently in year one. I'm a police officer from the Metropolitan Police Service. So yeah.
And why are you on this course?
Uh, well, I heard about this course about a year ago. I saw it on a website, and I saw some of the people that had come before me, and it was recommended to me by some of the inspectors in my organisation. And I'm on it because I really want to think in terms of the evidence of what works and really make a contribution to policing and criminology as a whole. Through my potential research next year.
Okay, and why are you at the conference and what do you think of it so far?
I'm at the conference because it's basically a meeting of all the best minds in criminology as of right now. I get to hear about the prominent research, what actually makes a difference, what works. And as a frontline officer, I think that's really important. And so far, I think, especially the talk on enhanced video response, I think is particularly pertinent to the work I do. I think that can save countless hours. But all the other talks too, based on VOG and other aspects, I think it's really pushing the envelope, and it'll help us to improve our practices in the future and ultimately improve efficiency. And in the time that we're in right now, I think that's very important.
Tell us a little bit more about the enhanced video response that you mentioned.
It basically cuts hundreds, ultimately near thousands of hours of officers. They don't have to go out to every call. Right now in the Met, we have to attend every call. At least we strive to send an officer to somebody's house for every call. And sometimes we can't make it, and ultimately it leads to dissatisfaction with victims. Whereas here we've seen that we can essentially meet every call virtually, and it improves victim satisfaction and a primary investigation, which before you'd think was counterintuitive because you'd have to attend to do a perfect primary investigation, but it turns out that you can do it virtually, which is a big plus.
Okay, have you got any ideas for your research project yet?
I want to do something along the lines of the race action plan. I want to look at whether by hiring a more ethnically diverse workforce actually leads to more productivity. So I'll look at how BAME officers respond to white suspects, in terms of like whether they arrest them more, whether they do more stop and searches. I'll also look at potentially clearance rates for cases, whether hiring more BAME officers leads to better clearance rates for BAME victims, and see what impact this has on collective efficacy and legitimacy.
Okay, any closing words before we stop?
No, I think I've covered it all.
Okay.
Thank you.